Hello, and welcome to Timeless Health. This is a channel where we share old health secrets, timeless habits, and the wisdom of the old money lifestyle. Today we're diving into a topic that's close to all of our hearts: longevity. Ever wonder how our grandparents and great-grandparents seem to know a thing or two about living longer, healthier lives? Well, it wasn't luck. It was their lifestyle. And I'm here to tell you that their secrets are still relevant today. In fact, they hold the key to not just living longer, but living better. Before we dive into these secrets, let me ask you a question. What's the one thing you would change about your life if you knew you could live another 90 years? Maybe it's spending more time with loved ones, pursuing a dream job, or even just staying healthy enough to keep up with your grandkids. Whatever it is, these secrets might just help you get there. So without further ado, let's explore the 7 secrets of long life that our grandparents and great-grandparents swore by. Did you know that nearly 80% of your health is determined by the choices you make every day? These aren't just small actions. They're the building blocks of a healthier, happier life. Habits like regular exercise, a balanced diet, and stress management play a crucial role in preventing diseases and ensuring you enjoy life to the fullest. Our grandparents and great-grandparents understood this before it was trendy. They incorporated healthy habits into their daily lives without even realizing it. For instance, consider physical activity. Back in their day, kids weren't glued to screens or riding in cars everywhere. They walked, rode bikes, or took public transportation. It was just part of their everyday routine. This constant movement wasn't seen as exercise, but it was keeping them fit. Similarly, their diets were filled with fresh, whole foods. They grew their own vegetables, bought local produce, and cooked meals from scratch. Processed foods were a rarity, unlike today. They also found ways to manage stress, whether through gardening, socializing, or simply taking time to relax. These habits weren't intentional health practices, but they added up to significant health benefits over time. They understood that these little things mattered. They prioritized sleep, drank plenty of water, and avoided harmful substances like cigarettes and excessive alcohol. But it wasn't just about avoiding the bad. It was also about embracing the good. They fostered strong social connections, laughed often, and appreciated the simple joys in life. These positive emotions played a huge role in their well-being. Now, it's important to remember that we all have different genetic predispositions and face various health challenges. However, by adopting similar habits, we can significantly improve our health outcomes and potentially add years to our lives. So let's take a cue from our grandparents and great-grandparents. Let's prioritize the small things, embrace healthy habits, and make choices that not only extend our lifespan, but also enhance our quality of life. After all, what's the point of living longer if you can't enjoy those extra years? Our grandparents and great-grandparents possessed the kind of wisdom about natural health remedies? That seems almost forgotten in our modern world. They turned to nature's bounty for healing and relied on time-tested methods that are now being rediscovered for their effectiveness. This approach wasn't just about treating illnesses. It was about understanding the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and spirit. For instance, they used herbs and plants for medicinal purposes. Think about chamomile tea for relaxation, ginger for digestion, or turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties. But their knowledge extended beyond herbal remedies. They understood the importance of rest, relaxation, and even laughter in the healing process. A good night's sleep, a soothing massage, or simply sharing stories with loved ones were all part of their holistic approach to health. What sets this old-school way of healing apart is its focus on prevention. They believed in keeping the body strong and balanced, making it less susceptible to illness in the first place. This meant incorporating foods that boosted the immune system, engaging in physical activities that kept the body agile, and managing stress through mindfulness and community support. It wasn't about waiting until you were sick to seek a cure, but rather about living a life that nurtured health and well-being every day. In today's world, we're slowly recognizing the limitations of modern medicine and the power of natural remedies. Our grandparents and great-grandparents instinctively followed many of the principles of traditional Chinese medicine and other ancient healing systems. They understood that true health meant harmony in all aspects of life, and they lived accordingly. While we continue to explore the mysteries of traditional healing, one thing is clear. The old school wisdom of our past holds valuable lessons for our journey towards better health and well-being. Did you know that our grandparents and great-grandparents had a unique perspective on food that can teach us a lot about healthy eating? They understood that food wasn't just about taste or convenience. It was about nourishing the body and mind for a better life. Their approach to food was rooted in simplicity, seasonality, and a deep connection to their meals and the ingredients. They preferred home-cooked meals made with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. They valued quality over quantity, choosing foods that were not only nutritious, but also tasted delicious. This approach had several benefits. Firstly, home-cooked meals allowed them to control the ingredients, ensuring they were free from additives, preservatives, and excessive amounts of salt or sugar. They prioritized fresh produce, which was not only healthier, but also packed with flavor. Additionally, they understood the importance of seasonal eating, enjoying the bounty of each season and incorporating a variety of fruits and vegetables into their diets. Moreover, they had a deep connection to their food. They grew their own gardens, raised their own livestock, or knew the farmers who grew their food. This connection fostered a sense of gratitude and respect for the food they consumed. Eating wasn't just a necessity, it was a celebration of nature's abundance and a chance to nourish themselves and their families. Their approach to food can be a valuable lesson for us today. In an era of fast food and processed ingredients, prioritizing fresh, wholesome meals can make a significant difference in our health and well-being. By understanding the connection between our food, our bodies, and our overall well-being, we can rediscover the joy of healthy eating and fuel our bodies for a better life. Just like our grandparents and great-grandparents did, the secret to a long and happy life often lies in the little things we do every day. It asks the small habits and routines that add up to make a big difference in our health and well-being. Our grandparents and great-grandparents understood this, and they incorporated small but powerful habits into their daily lives. One such habit was getting plenty of sunlight. They recognized the importance of vitamin D and would spend time outdoors, whether gardening, walking, or simply socializing. They also understood the mental benefits of sunlight, how it could lift spirits and promote a sense of well-being. Another habit was staying socially connected. They valued their relationships and made an effort to stay in touch with friends and family regularly. They knew that strong social connections were not only a source of happiness, but also a buffer against stress and a contributor to overall well-being. Moreover, they valued hobbies and leisure activity. Whether it was knitting, fishing, or playing cards, these activities provided not only entertainment, but also a sense of accomplishment and mental stimulation. They also understood the importance of giving back and often volunteered their time or helped their neighbors. This sense of community and purpose was an integral part of their daily lives. These small habits, when combined, created a powerful impact on their overall well-being, helping them live longer, happier lives. It's a reminder that sometimes the simplest things can make the biggest difference. As we move forward, let's remember these timeless habits and incorporate them into our own lives. After all, it's the little things that make a big difference. When it comes to our health and happiness, we all know someone who seems to have a fountain of youth flowing through them. They bounce back from illnesses quickly, seem to age gracefully, and exude an energy that defies their years. Today we're peeling back the layers of these ageless wonders to uncover their secrets. Ever heard of the term healthy body? Healthy mind? Well, this group takes it to heart. They understand that aging isn't just about wrinkles and gray hair. It's about the health of both the body and the mind. They prioritize mental agility as much as physical fitness. Regularly challenging their minds with puzzles, games, or learning new skills helps keep their cognitive faculties sharp. But it's not just about staying mentally active. It's also about fostering a positive mindset. They cultivate optimism, practice gratitude, and surround themselves with positivity. They understand that a positive attitude isn't the cure-all, but it's a powerful ally on the journey to longevity. And then there's a body. They treat it with the respect it deserves. Regular checkups aren't just a chore for them. They're viewed as essential tune-ups, allowing these ageless wonders to stay on top of their health. Preventive care is their mantra. These individuals aren't just lucky. They've discovered the secret formula for aging well. It's a blend of mental acuity, a positive outlook, and proactive health measures. They show us that aging is inevitable, but how we age is in our hands. It's about nurturing both body and mind and embracing a future filled with possibilities. While the fountain of youth may not be a real place, these ageless wonders are its closest thing. They unlock the secrets of graceful aging, and they reliving proof that life gets better with time and smart choices. Alright, my friends. We've journeyed through 7 profound secrets that our grandparents and great-grandparents held dear. These are the cornerstones of a life well lived. A life filled with health, happiness, and longevity. Now, I want to hear from you. What are some of the old school ways that you plan to incorporate into your life? Perhaps it's brewing a cup of calming chamomile tea before bed, or stepping outside for a dose of morning sunlight. Drop a comment below, and let's continue this journey together. Remember, it's the small steps, the daily choices that pave the way to a better, brighter future. Stay tuned for more enlightening content. Until next time, stay strong, stay positive, and above all, stay healthy.